Hello, welcome to this video tutorial. My name is Johan van Pijnbroek and I'm working for the company iCare. In this video tutorial I will show you the functionality how to analyze and review transient data collected with the CSI2140 machinery health analyzer. Data that is collected can go up to 4 channels plus phase or speed information. What you're seeing now in front of you is the CSI2140 machinery health analyzer in the transient mode after collecting data. As explained in the other video tutorial about transient with the CSI2140, after collecting data you will see the 4 transient waveforms on your channel A, B, C and D. So now we will explain the functionalities that you have here, and there is also an Alt 2. So the first function that we will explain is F6 switch plot type. So you have 4 plots displayed on the screen, but in reality there are far more than 4 plots to display. So when I go to switch plot type, on plot 1 I want to see full transient A, plot 2 I want to see the waveform of A, plot 3 I want to see the spectrum, and plot 4 I will disable now. And I will put the data in stacked format. So here are now the 3 plots. What is the difference between full transient and waveform? Full transient is your complete raw data, and on the data you have here a red box. With scroll right or scroll left you can move the box over the raw data, and on the location where you have the orange box the waveform will be displayed here and the spectrum will be calculated here. So first of all let's now use the scroll function. So I will scroll to the right till the orange box is somewhere here. So now from this moment in time you see the detailed waveform here and the spectrum is calculated here. When you toggle change active plot, the red box will move from here till this or till this one. So now I'm gonna make the spectrum the active plot, and when you have the active plot here with the arrow keys you can now change the scaling. So now from this moment in time you have this detailed waveform and here the spectrum, and on the spectrum you can install a cursor and read out the amplitudes. Now what is the difference between scroll right or left and page right or page left? It's more or less the same functionality. The only difference is that a scroll will go in the waveform 512 data points to the right for every jump. The page is doing similar action, but not based on 512 points, but based on what is set here in the data display setting. And here in the data display setting we have selected 1024 data points or 400 lines of resolutions. So one step here in this example will be the same as doing 2 steps here. So the scroll right, scroll down, page right, page left is to scroll over the transient data and the detailed waveform and spectrum will be displayed. Full screen will show you the plots on the full size of the screen. Change active plot is explained before. Switch plot type is explained before. Print plot is to send this as a JPEG or a bitmap to your printer, for example. Go to cursor is the following application, you have a cursor here with the arrow keys. You can move the cursor to any location you want in a relatively fast way. So when I go, for example, to the second run out, so I have my cursor location here. If I want to see the detailed waveform and the detailed spectrum from this moment in time, simply click to go to cursor. And now this is a spectrum and the waveform from this moment in time. Expand and compress is to expand or compress the horizontal axis, and it will work on your active plot. So on this moment this is an active plot, so expand or compress. When I change the active plot to the spectrum and I use expand or compress, it will work on the spectrum. When I go to Alt 2, cursor home or cursor end is to bring the cursor to the beginning or till the end. Clear cursor is to remove the cursor, and go to cursor and expand or explained in the previous part of this explanation. It is also worth mentioning that you have in this program already very advanced and strong analysis tools to review the data on the analyzer immediately after collecting data. However, if you transfer the data back to the Machinery Manager software, even far more advanced functionalities are available. You can even replay your signals in a kind of a live mode. We are now at the end of this video tutorial. Thank you for watching this tutorial. For more information about iCare and our products, please visit our website or drop an email to one of the following emails. Thank you, have a nice day.